Hello, YouTube! My name's John, and today I'm playing Dawn of Darkness for Quake II. Dawn of Darkness is a fantasy, medieval-themed first-person shooter with some RPG elements thrown in for good measure. You run around with swords and crossbows, take on quests, interact with NPCs, gain stat bonuses, things of that nature. This was developed by a team called Ward 6 Entertainment back in 1999. According to my research, it was apparently intended to be a commercial add-on for Quake II that would maybe eventually become its own standalone product with its own engine based on the source code. What we're looking at here is essentially a proof of concept, or a demo, if you will. Unfortunately, apparently this is about as far as they got. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but for whatever reason, the production just simply dissipated and ceased to be. Of course, that hasn't stopped a few dedicated fans from creating their own content for it, which apparently is included with this download I found on the internet. But I figured for the sake of my little Let's Play today, I'd be playing through the original demo and kind of just seeing what they got so far. And if you're interested and you're intrigued by what you see, perhaps you can download it yourself and try out the variety of content that's apparently included in this little release here. But for now, let's just go ahead and hop into this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a new game. And we're going to play on medium difficulty, because that just seems pretty reasonable. And here we go. Dawn of Darkness. So we start the game apparently in a dungeon/prison of some sort. As you can see, they're escorting prisoners around. What the hell happened to that guy? Look at him. He's like, his skin is pale white and he has cuts on him. And you can hear the other prisoners, they're moaning and groaning. They're not having a good time in this place, apparently. They are definitely not having a good time. Those are the guards, as you can see. Also, look at that. Hold on. Maybe okay, look at the fire there. That looks incredible to me. This is 1999, and look at the graphics on that fire. That's awesome. I don't know, maybe I'm easily impressed, but I think that's pretty awesome. So I don't know if you heard that, but that guard went into that cell and apparently got his ass kicked. What happened, you might be wondering? Well, we're about to find out. Here we are, and there's the player character right there. I don't know why they let him wear his armor in this jail cell, but whatever. Let's just read the bottom here. Introduction. You are Rourke the Merciless, and sole survivor of a battle that wiped out the Ninth Order of the Lucidania Knights. I'm probably going to mispronounce a lot of things here. I'm sorry in advance. Now imprisoned in the captured Monowad Monastery by a horde of God, I am just doing terrible here. Chetans? Who have invaded the surrounding lands of Lucitan, including your home village of Elwad. Yeah, again, I am probably botching a lot of these pronunciations. I apologize to the developers if you're watching this. Anyway, for a time it seemed that Lucian would win the war against the Chetan Empire, but the tides of war turned against them, and the Chetans began to crush all resistance. Great machines of steam-powered engines mounted with cannons on wooden wagons travel the countryside. Aided by dark sorcery, the Chetans were overwhelming. Thus, it was fortuitous that you had hidden a dagger in your boot. The jailer never saw it coming, but soon the other swords will discover the deed. As the blood drips down from your dagger to the cold floor, the guard collapses. His days of torturing the poor souls of Luciana are over. In the distance, you hear the sounds of the other prisoners. It's only a matter of time before the other guards arrive to investigate the attack and disturbance. You must get help from the other prisoners, and if you can, escape from this dungeon prison cell. Sounds good to me. Thinking quick, you stagger to your feet. You know that you must escape, for soon the other guards will come and looking for the missing jailer, only to find him dead in your cell. I mean, that'll be pretty indicative, won't it be? You must escape from this place and get back to your home in the village of Elwad, located your missing daughter, Cimmeril. Very interesting. Alright, so here we are in the game proper. So right off the bat, you can see we have the dagger. As you probably guessed, we stole it from that guy. Or no, we didn't. We had it in our boot. What the hell am I talking about? God, I'm doing the lore pretty good right now. So one interesting thing about the gameplay here, as I mentioned, it was an RPG, so there's an inventory system. By default, you press tab to access it. As you can see, all I really have in my inventory is a dagger. Causes low damage, but is very quick. The combat system itself is actually kind of interesting. Oh wait, there's a little tutorial, but we'll get to that in just a second. So, in order to attack, you hold down primary fire, which for me is mouse 1. Well, hang on a moment. There we go, okay. So, by default, if you just kind of hold it down, it doesn't really do much, but if you move the mouse, it actually makes attacks. So you basically hold down the attack button and then move the mouse in order to make attacks. The idea here is that you can swing the dagger in one of 4 ways. So if I go left and right, It kind of takes some getting used to, but sometimes you're able to do some pretty flurry combo attacks. There we go, kind of like that. Anyway, it's a little disorienting, but once you get used to it, I think it's pretty effective. Anyway, so this little question mark kind of popped up when we looked at this guy. So there's actually, you have to bind a key to use in this mod, so I have it set to E. Let's go ahead and get out of the inventory here. Okay. So normally there's a little icon that comes up, but I guess what it's trying to tell you normally, I'm sorry it didn't come up, but you basically have a use key, you press it on a corpse to kind of loot it. That guy had a key, so now I can actually open some of these prison cells. Anyway, all right. So before we do that, let's try to do some combat here. Hello. Bring it on. All right, let's loot this guy. Searching reveals nothing. All right, fair enough. Well, anyway, the intro said we do need to talk to some of these prisoners, so let's just go ahead and open this and interact with this guy. All right, so there's a question mark. All right, so here's some of the tutorial stuff. Conversations are started by clicking spacebar, or in our case E, on a character and starting the dialogue tree. Introductions and proceed by choose a response menu. You can then proceed by choosing 1, 2, and 3 and using the arrow keys and select the dialogue option and hit the enter key to activate. Anyway, so let's talk to this guy. As you open the door to the cell, you notice a man within who looks haggard and beaten. He wears a simple brown leather clothing, his face appears wrinkled, and his hands are rough and calloused from many years of hard labor. He looks up at you with a faint smile. "Thank you for killing the chitin jailer," the man replies. "He was a cruel man who would beat me almost every hour." Oh god, that's terrible. "I wish I had the courage to be the one to plunge the blade into his cold heart." And I say, "I understand your rage. Apparently my name is Rourke. What is your name?" "I am Saba O'Reilly," the man smiles. "I'm a simple farmer, nothing more. I was captured during the Cheatin invasion. They traveled through my farm on their way to the neighboring village, raping and pillaging the land as they went. They burned down my home, kidnapped my wife and children, and destroyed my crops." What an asshole. Assholes, that is to say. "I'm sorry to hear that," Rourke sympathizes. "Many have suffered during the war with the Cheatins." I'm just going to call them Cheatins. "They will pay for their crimes against the people of Lucian." I'm going to call them Lucian. This I swear to you." "Who are you?" Saba wonders. "My name is Rourke Earl Talamere. I think I'm doing that right. From Elwad. I am a Lucianite." Oh my god, I am so sorry. I'm mispronouncing things so much. Rourke introduces himself to the farmer. "How did you end up here?" "I was captured in the field of battle, fighting under the flag of King Aldous. My troops were ambushed and attacked. I am the lone survivor of the Ninth Order." "Indeed," Saba nods, listening to your story. "For every man has a tale of suffering and grief. I have to find the other knights of Luciana, although I don't know what good I will do. The Chetan army is huge and overwhelming. There's not much one man can do." Alright, so I gotta choose a response here. I can either say, "Join me and we'll escape together." "Do you know where I can find a weapon?" I mean, I have a dagger, so maybe I'm okay as far as that's concerned. "What do you know about the village?" What about the mines? Or I have to go. Let me just ask him about the weapon. You can try the warehouse. There's a lot of boxes, crates, and guards, too. So I gotta be careful about that. There should be weapons in there. Okay. "Join me and we'll escape together?" "I wish I could," Saba smiles weakly while staring at the dead sword. "It is a good thing you have done, but I am no warrior, only a simple farmer. I don't know anything about daggers and swords, only of planting crops, raising cattle and chickens. I am too weak to be of any use to you." Well, fair enough. Well, maybe I'll talk to him later, but I have to go for now, my friend. "Good luck to you, Rourke," Saba offers. "May your blade be swift and sturdy." Oh, sweet. Congratulations, you have achieved a quest reward. +1. By talking to Saba the farmer, you have gained strength +1. Oh, very nice. Okay, very good, very good. So now what we have to do is perhaps talk to the other prisoners who might help us escape. There's quite a few to talk to. I want to go check out this,
Who's there?
Oh shit, hang on. Ha! What do you got? Oh, this guy has a bottle. Drink to heal a small amount. Don't mind if I do. Wait, did I take that? Okay, good. I did. There seems to be some boxes around here. Also a book. Books can be picked up using the spacebar, E. Basically our activate key. Access the inventory bar by clicking I and then using the arrow keys to pick up an item. Or pick an item. Books are usually the last item, and then use the arrow keys. Okay, basically you can pick up books and read them, I guess is what they're trying to tell us. Book taken. What the hell? Let's read it. Why not? Prisoner 112. The captured Lucian hero, Rourke the Merciless, is to be held at Maudod until further orders. Extreme caution is to be used when handling this prisoner, as he is very dangerous. Yes, damn right I am. Alright. Looks like we can break this box. Aha! So some crates can be smashed to reveal items inside, like blue bottles of mana rejuvenation. A broken crate can usually be found by looking for a crack on the one side of the wooden panel. Crates can hold potions, armor, or weapons. Good to know. Go ahead and grab that rejuvenation potion. Very good, very good. I don't see many other cracks around here. That's already open. Guess I can't break that. Alright, fair enough. Let's go talk to the other prisoners real quick while we're at it. Hello, fellas. Oh, you guys even had a little poop jar here. Let's talk to you first. Who are you? He looks a little startled. I thought you were a cheatin'. No, Rourke apologizes. I am Rourke Earl Talamere, a prisoner of Luciana Knight. Slowly you look over his wounds. He is bleeding badly. You are injured. Yes, but my wounds will heal, the man confirms. You are a Luciana Knight? I didn't think there were any left. I heard many stories of bloodshed. Were you part of King Aldous' troops? No, Rourke replied. I was part of the Ninth Order. My troops were ambushed and killed at Ducine Ridge, near the Rabathair River. I was the only one to survive the massacre, mostly because of the Cheatin soldiers believed that I was dead. Well, that's good. Tell me what happened. During the battle, I was badly wounded, and I suffered a blow to the back of my head. I was unconscious for hours. When I awoke, I fled into the forest, hoping to find the rest of my lord's legion. It wasn't for long before I was captured and brought here to this monastery. My own tale is not so different. My name is Rogerus Thoron, and he was also a Lucian guard, not a knight, but he was part of, he was from Lucian, apparently. Let's see. He was trying to protect a monastery. Soon they will send me to work in the, mines. That is if they don't kill me first. You best be careful of the cheating jailers. You don't have to worry about him anymore. I killed him, he said. Yeah, basically. Good, I'm glad you did. Alright. It's funny how you can be satisfied with murder when it is justified. Well, yeah, I suppose so. Yes, it is. All cheaters will pay for their crimes against Lucian, exactly. You are a strong man that survives such a slaughter. I guess so. Who can say? The winds of fate are beyond our control, for many good men died that day, and I'm more deserving of life than I. Perhaps. Come with me, let us escape together. Escape? It is impossible, the blacksmith exclaims. Oh, I didn't realize he was a blacksmith. Maybe I should have read that a little more carefully. We alone could never defeat all the cheatins that are here. This is to take an army to wipe them all out. Well, you know what? You are a Lucian god. If you stay here, you will die. I am already dead, he replies. Oh, come on. You gotta have better spirit than that. I have nothing to live for. They have taken everything away from me. They have killed my wife and son. I don't even have a home to return to. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. Yes, many suffered during their occupation. But you have a duty to your king and to your country. You are a Lucian god. Combat is not the only answer. There are other ways to fight them. He is not a Lucian knight. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're not a Lucian knight. You are a guard. You can fight back, man. You gotta protect the monastery. Then do your duty, man. You can't talk me into escaping with you. There's nothing you can do. Man, come on. I killed 2 people with, like, very little effort, I have to say. Anyway. He doesn't seem very happy. You cannot stay here drowning in your own self-pity. Exactly! God. No more hope for me now. Alright, fine. Fair enough, man. Well, I'll talk to some of these other guys a little later. I mean, I'm sure some of them have something I can do. And I kind of want to talk to that guy. Let's just see what we can find around here first. Then maybe we'll go back and see what information we can gather from these folks. In the meantime, let me just see what I can accomplish. Hello there. As you run from the prison cells of the Cheatin jail, you notice a strange woman in your way. She stands there waiting patiently. She does not scream, look away, or run from you, but stands there waiting as if they were looking for someone. But who? You there! Please don't hurt me, she cowers in fear. I am only waiting here to meet someone. Who are you waiting for? I do not know. Her face softens and she says, Asna, the mother goddess, has directed me here in hopes of finding the one who is spoken of in myth and prophecy as foretold by the scrolls of Skelios. You are not a Cheatin, are you? No, I am not. Well, there you go. I am Rourke. He will bother you no more. Oh, the jailer is dead. Yes, exactly. Thank the goddess. Blessed be her light. The woman praises. My name is Zura, and I am a cleric of Asna. How may I help you? Well, there's quite a few options here. Can you help me get out of the area? I've not heard. Okay. I don't need any healing prayers right now. Let's see. Can you help me get out of here? You're going to escape, aren't you? She smiles approvingly. Then you need to find Busta, the town crier. He can be found wandering around in the market square. I believe he has a plan, but I can find no one foolish enough to carry it out. Alright, so we need to find this guy Busta. Or Basata, I guess you could say, if I could read properly. Alright, well I have to go then. May the goddess of light be with you. Well, thank you, young lady. Old lady? I can't really tell. You're wearing a mask. A little cover, if you will. Alright. So here we are. It's the middle of the night. Look at that flag waving. That's pretty awesome looking, too. Anyway.
Who's there?
Hello? Yeah! Haha, that's right. What do you got? He doesn't have anything to loot. Fair enough. Alright. Alright, Barada, we're gonna find you, man. Busta. I'm just gonna call you Busta. You're Busta now, dude. We gotta find Busta. Oh, hello, little child. Oh, she looks up at you with innocent eyes. Where is your mother, child? She just stares at you frightened. Well, okay, fair enough. I can understand that. Anything around here? No. None of these have cracks in them. Something tells me we don't want to, or maybe we do. I mean, that might be a way to escape. There's a ladder right here, too, so we could climb up, technically. Let's see what we got around here. Looks like we're going up this way. All right. Oh. Guess we're not opening that. What's in here? Ooh, a rejuvenation potion. Sure, why not? Cool. Well, nothing wrong with finding a little secret, I suppose. All right, it's back in here then. There we go. All right. Let's climb up here. We killed that guy. Let's see what's over here real quick. Or yeah, let's go this way. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? I have a dagger. Oh, shit. Come here. Wait, come back here. Where are you going? Okay, he got some of his friends.
This is too much.
Yeah, it is too much, isn't it? Let me take some of that. Oh, you don't have anything. Damn. Well, this is breakable. Alright. Another rejuvenation potion. Nothing wrong with that. I don't see much else in here. Alright. Okay, so we're up here now. Ooh, some armor. Sweet. Studded leather, studded leather. Studded leather armor, basically. Okay, let's see. Where is that? Studded leather. Okay. Use. Perfect. Alright, so now we have studded leather armor. Perfect. Good deal. Can't break those. Oh, hello, another child. Oh, is this some cheese? Oh, bread. Okay. Oh, we also took a bowl. Alright. Do you mind if I do that? Let me talk to you. What the hell's up with you? Who are you, young one? Rourke wonders. The boy says nothing. The room smells of musky decay. Gross. This is no place for a child. The meager provisions on the table heighten your gut feeling that it is not a good place for a child to be. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad the game and I are on the same page here so far. The boy smiles at you. Well, is there any way I can get this boy out of here? I mean, shit. Anyway, well, I guess not for the moment. But we did take his bread and bowl. I kind of feel bad about that. Probably should have left that there for him. I mean, the poor kid. Damn. Anyway, there's some other places we can go. Let's see here. Hello? What is this? The Manawad kitchen. As you approach the hall, you hear the noise of rattling pans and the light and heat of a cooking fire, and the smells of freshly baked bread, spiced potatoes, and brewed broth. Very nice. As you peer into the window, the cook turns around and yells, "Be gone, Pega! The kitchen is closed!" Alright, fair enough. Well, you know, it's been just about 20 minutes here, so I think this is probably a pretty good stopping point. Let me go ahead and make a saved game. Let's see. I'm just gonna make one here. I don't know why do I have all these saved games as if I've played this before? I swear to God, I've never played this before, ever. I don't know where this is all coming from. Anyway, alright, saving game, and, alright. I guess we'll just pick it up next time. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Dawn of Darkness. Alright, later.